Many people have questioned if shisha is preferable and safer than to smoke cigarettes. No, it might even be worse than smoking cigarettes, to be honest. The popular addictive chemical, nicotine, is still present in hookah smoke. To burn necessary charcoal for hookah smoke, which can be more deadly than the cigarette smoke. A regular hookah session, which lasts for an hour, results in roughly 90,000 milliliters of smoke being inhaled, which is another reason why shisha is not healthier than cigarettes. When smoking a cigarette results in the inhalation of 500 to 600 cubic centimeters of smoke. Although research into the health impacts of shisha is still ongoing, what is known thus far indicates that shisha is very harmful to human health. As traditional hookah smoking has rapidly spread around the world to become a tobacco epidemic. Modern technology has replaced the traditional hookah with e-hookah, and the short-term side effects may include a dry mouth or throat. Nowadays, smoking shisha has become more popular among both young people and grown-ups. Some experts claim that one session is equivalent to 100 to 200 cigarettes. Smoking shisha, hookah, waterpipes, or hubble bubbles are terms used to describe the practice. Hookah first appeared in Persia many centuries ago, and its roots can be found in several regions of Asia, including Iran, South Asia, and Middle Eastern nations. Although tobacco products are traditionally smoked in their hookahs, this practice is growing in popularity among young people around the world. Which typically comes in a variety of flavors, including apple, cherry, chocolate, pineapple, coconut, licorice, cappuccino, and flavors of watermelon, orange, mint, and cherry. This method of smoking involves inhaling tobacco through a hose or tube from a bowl, occasionally blended with fruit or sugar molasses. Hookahs are essentially water pipes that are used to smoke shisha, tobacco with flavors. A modern hookah contains the following features: a metal body, a water bowl, a flexible hose, and a mouthpiece. It also has a head with holes in the bottom. The negative health effects of shisha smoking are covered in this article. The consequences of shisha smoking on health: heart disease, infections, and the development of cancer are the three main negative health impacts of shisha smoking. A large portion of the morbidity and mortality linked to shisha smoking can be linked to cardiovascular system dysfunction. Cancer. The health concerns are increased when charcoal is used to heat the shisha, since it produces high levels of hazardous substances like carbon monoxide, metals, and several cancer-causing compounds. This demonstrates the presence of numerous hazardous compounds in hookah smoke. Even after passing through water, the smoke from a hookah contains significant amounts of these harmful substances. Smoke from hookahs and shisha contains a number of hazardous substances that are known to induce a number of malignancies, including lung, bladder, and oral cancers. Moreover, some shisha liquids and hookah flavorings might irritate the mouth and raise the risk of oral cancer development. Cardiovascular conditions. As shisha smoke toxins enter the bloodstream, they help to cause atherosclerosis, which hardens and constricts arteries. Smoke also causes damage to the lining of the arteries, which results in the buildup of a fatty deposit that narrows the artery. Many cardiovascular issues, including angina, congestive heart failure, a heart attack, or a stroke, can be brought on by these alterations. Smoking shisha delivers almost as much nicotine to consumers as smoking cigarettes. Moreover, nicotine stimulates the release of adrenaline, which raises blood pressure, forces the heart to work harder, and raises the chance of a heart attack or stroke. When shisha uses charcoal or wood cinders to burn, as opposed to cigarettes, users may be exposed to extremely high levels of carbon monoxide gas. The amount of carbon monoxide in tobacco smoke limits the blood's ability to carry oxygen, forcing the user's heart to work harder to provide the body with enough oxygen. Virus and infections. Additionally, there are dangers related to how shisha smoking is done in public. The device is typically smoked in designated bars, and owing to incorrect cleaning, the mouthpiece may not be hygienic to use. Infectious disorders like tuberculosis, aspergillus, which affects the lungs, Helicobacter, which causes stomach ulcers, herpes, and hepatitis may spread as a result of using it. Studies by the WHO have suggested measures targeted at boosting knowledge and subsequently reducing the use of shisha as a result of consumers not always being aware of the risks involved with smoking it. They consist of distributing information about the hazards of smoking shisha to all audiences that may be affected, including the general public and health experts. Making sure that the laws that apply to cigarettes and other tobacco products also apply to shishas and the related flavored tobacco products. Include the proper safety health warnings on packaging for shisha products and banning misleading ones. Outlawing the use of shisha in locations where smoking cigarettes and other tobacco products is already prohibited. Also, there is evidence linking shisha use to pregnancy, as according to a medical study, newborns of daily hookah users during pregnancy are smaller at birth than newborns of non-smokers. Moreover, newborns of hookah smokers are more likely to develop respiratory conditions. Negative health implications of hookah smoke exposure. Significant amounts of carbon monoxide, aldehydes, PAHs, ultrafine particles, and other hazardous particles small enough to penetrate the lungs can be found in secondhand smoke from hookahs and shisha smoking. The short-term health impacts of smoking hookah might include breathing issues like wheezing, nasal congestion, and chronic coughing. The blood's hemoglobin and carbon monoxide in hookah smoke combine to generate carboxyhemoglobin. The amount of oxygen delivered to the organs is then decreased by carboxyhemoglobin. A hospital emergency could happen if the brain is not getting enough oxygen. And headache, nausea, feeling run down, and fainting are some of the signs of carbon monoxide poisoning. Hookah illness is the name given to this occurrence. Other implications of shisha smoking has a number of detrimental impacts on health which also include digestive issues, and it causes lung illnesses, chronic bronchitis, and unstable pulmonary function. Coronary artery disease, periodontal disease, obstetrical and neonatal issues, voice abnormalities, and osteoporosis are additional ailments linked to long-term shisha health impacts. Regular hookah and shisha smokers often find it very challenging to stop smoking since they have intense cravings and exhibit withdrawal symptoms when they don't smoke for a while, as they have mental and physical dependence on shisha smoking because of the nicotine. Quit the smoke now and stay healthy. Love your family and stay wise. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe our channel to watch more. Cheers.